Hi, Rob here again. Now, yesterday I spoke about Video Funbox, and I'm bringing that back up on the screen just to remind you what it can do. Over the last few days I've looked at Visual Jockey, VJ software, creative visualizations. We've looked at Visual Jockey from the point of view of creating interesting backgrounds and titles. And then I showed you Video Funbox yesterday, which does a similar job differently, but has many of the same features, but isn't VJ software. It doesn't integrate or react to or respond to music or sound, the audio that you're playing. And so it's different in that respect. It's good at creating video loops. It also uses 3DS models and has a lot of functionality which is particularly good for titling and video backgrounds. Now, what we're doing is looking for cheap and cheerful video titlers, video backgrounds, things which will jazz up your videos, make them visually more impactful, if that's a word, and a bit more interesting, without spending a lot on a high-end product. So Video Funbox, just to remind you, it's got keyframing, there's a timeline, there's a range of sequences, a very large range of sequences to choose from, and you can choose to manipulate those in 3 dimensions. You can add particles, a tunnel like the Doctor Who effect, with the vortex and the TARDIS. In fact, it even comes with a TARDIS. You can add up to 3 3DS models, in fact, which can be very handy, and manipulate them using these sliders in 3 dimensions. So, very configurable, very useful, highly creative, and just really good to play with. There's a demo version which is quite useful as well, and then there's the full version, and then there's Visual Jockey, as I showed you earlier, completely free, and again very configurable, and it has that extra aspect of sound responsiveness, if you like. So let's close Video Funbox and P-Start, the launcher, and here we are in Plane 9. Ostensibly it's a screensaver, but it does a lot more. It's also got integration with sound, so it will respond to sound. So the various characteristics on the screen can be manipulated dynamically with your audio. And as you can see, again, a huge array of possibilities, just starting points, and from there you can configure it as you like. I'll just run through a few of these, each of them configurable, as I say. I won't show you how to do that right now, but trust me, it can be done. And you can see some of these are particularly useful as video backgrounds or transitions. There's a lot you can do just creatively with this sort of product. Now, it does come free, but with a small donation you do get a couple of extras, and I recommend that you do that just to support the developer. Enormous fun to play with, and you can immediately see in that rendering there that you just capture that and put it into your video as a loop, as a background, underneath your titles, in a transition, whatever, and I'm sure it'll lift your end product. If not, it's a lot of fun anyway. Thanks for watching. Rob out.